Good morning, everybody. This is our very first class, Entrepreneurship 1, and I'm Miss Tania. I'm going to be your teacher the whole year, hopefully. Before starting, well, I want you to know a little bit about me so we can know each other better. If you have any question or if you want to say something, it's okay. You can raise your hand here in Zoom or you can text something on the chat. I'm reading everything you type, so it's gonna be okay. Got it? Okay, good. Well, this is me, as you can see. That's my face when I use makeup. And just for you to know a little bit more, probably you saw me before, in classes or maybe during Cultural Week or doing different stuff around. Well, that's me. I'm the English Department Coordinator since 2014. I'm tutor and counselor, and I have been tutor and counselor from grades 9 to 13. I've also been teacher here for years. I've been teaching English, like English language skills, like listening, speaking, reading, and writing, science, and nowadays I teach entrepreneurship, communication, and I have taught also file and typing, buying and selling, human resources, accounting, banking, and financing. I have a degree in business, so that's why I'm teaching these subjects in the trade or business department. So feel free to ask any questions, especially those students in technical that are interested in numbers, accounting, or entrepreneurship, or human resources. While I'm here for you, you can ask me whatever you want, and I will do my best to solve your questions, to answer your questions. Well, at school, I also organized a trip to San Francisco. As you know, you have probably seen me speaking in the microphone, inviting you to come to San Francisco. Well, I organized that. And also some social work I do with other teachers and students and volunteers is these two campaigns, Padrinos por Haití. This year, we're going to launch this campaign in the United States. So we're going to change the name to English to Godparents for Haiti. And also in the end of the year, we collect clothes, secondhand clothes for the campaign Vistiendo al Niño Jesús. So that's a little bit about me. You can know me better now. These are the hashtags I like to use. Yo soy Webley. I studied there at Webley too. I graduated there. And I worked there since 2007. So that's everything about me so far.
Sí, pero quería entrar con mi cuenta. Necesito una computadora.
Okay. We continue. Well, when you were introducing yourself, I was taking notes about some names. So I'm going to say your name, and you are going to help me with this, okay? Just say yes or no, or if you want to say something else, feel free to do it. Have you ever heard about entrepreneurship? Okay, let's listen to Bianca Galarza. Turn on your microphone and let me know if you have ever heard about entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. I don't have idea what is the meaning of this word right now.
It's okay, it's a new word for you. But have you ever heard about that?
No, I never heard about this word.
Okay, good. So it's going to be your very first time in this class. Thank you very much, honey. Okay, what do you think it is? Let's see, Jennifer Ruiz, please turn on your microphone and help me a little bit. What do you think it is? After my introduction, telling you about me and business. Jennifer is not there anymore. It's okay. Miss Ron. Is Miss Ron there? What do you think it is? Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship, I think that is like talk about business or that.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Yes, in a general view, entrepreneurship is really connected to business. Today, we're going to start with something very simple, which is the introduction of this, obviously. And here I have some links. We're going to start learning how to pronounce these words because it's kind of new. Some people make fun of this and they say like, we have and they can't continue pronouncing these words because they are new, because they are hard for us, etc. But before continuing with this, I want you to know something about entrepreneurship. And it is that entrepreneurship, it's a word that comes from a French word. So actually it's not an English word. It's a French word. And well, now we use it in English and all around the world as a common word. So it comes from the word French, entreprendre. Yeah, sounds weird, right? Yeah, I try to pronounce it in French. And entreprendre means to start something new. So every time you hear the word entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, entrepreneurial, remember that it comes from a French word that means to start something new. Okay? So that's the beginning of this class. We're going to start something new. It means we're going to do something entrepreneurial. Well, here, I'm going to send you this. I'm going to send you some links on the chat. So you can hear on your headphones how to pronounce these words. The first word is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. So there you have the link. Go to that link and listen to the pronunciation and repeat. This is the time you can turn on your microphones and I can hear you all repeating. I'm going to unmute everybody right now. I'm going to unmute. It means I can hear what you are saying. And I would love to hear you repeating the word. You got it? So go to that link, press volume, and repeat that word. That's our first word. I'm going to unmute everybody right now. Okay, I'm listening, everybody.
Entrepreneurship.
Very good. Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Very good.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Good job.
Entrepreneurship.
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 Excellent.
Entrepreneurship.
Excellent. There's nothing to correct there.
Entrepreneurship.
Good job, guys. Good job. There's nothing to correct there. I'm very proud of you. You can check the link after the class again.
Entrepreneurship.
Mhm.
Entrepreneurship. 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 Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship.
Okay, that was great. Then the second word, now that you can pronounce, actually entrepreneurship is harder than this one. So now that you did entrepreneurship, this one is going to be a piece of cake. This one is shorter and sounds very similar. So listen to this, we're going to do the same exercise. Entrepreneur. Remember, the origin of this word is French. That's why it sounds a little bit like here. Entrepreneur. So I'm going to send you the link again. You did it so good this time, so I trust this one is going to be good too. So let's pronounce this one. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Remember, it's very similar than the other one. The other one was harder. So this one is going to be very easy for you.
Entrepreneur.
Great.
Entrepreneur.
That sounds so good. Thank
Entrepreneur.
you. Mhm.
Entrepreneur.
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 Very good.
Entrepreneur.
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 One more time. One more time.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneur. Very good.
Enterprise. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Very good job, guys.
Entrepreneur.
Good. Now, we're going to say those two words. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur. Okay, it's just an exercise. It's just an exercise because these words are new for most of you. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, okay? Here we go. You don't need to read anymore. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur.
Sounds good. Uh-huh. Sounds like a twist on, huh? Mhm.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur.
Good. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur. Mhm.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Okay, Next word, I'm pretty sure you can read it in the presentation. The next one is the adjective. It is entrepreneurial. So again, I'm going to send you the link. And this is how it sounds.
Entrepreneurial.
Good. I don't know who said that, but it sounds really good.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
We can do it slower.
Entrepreneurial.
Better for you.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Listen. Entrepreneurial. That's how it sounds slowly.
Entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial, enterprise.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial. Very good.
Entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurial.
One more time. This one is a little bit longer, but it's not difficult. Entrepreneurial.
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 Uh-huh. Entrepreneur. You can make it sound like a little bit lazy sound, entrepreneurial. A little bit close to your mouth.
Entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial.
You don't need to open your mouth that much.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial. Uh-huh.
Entrepreneurial.
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 Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Okay, and now you have three new words to practice. You can do it at home after this class. Whenever you want, you have the links. You can do it slower if you need to. There in the link, there is the option to do it slower. So just 1 minute, let's say 1 minute or less to set entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial, entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial, okay? Here we go, 3 words, entrepreneurship,
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur,
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurial.
uh-huh,
Entrepreneur.
sounds like a twist
Entrepreneurial.
tongue.
entrepreneur, entrepreneurial,
Entrepreneurship.
It's okay, you don't need to do it fast. Take your time, they are new long words.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurial.
Okay, entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurial.
Okay, thank you guys. And finally, this word is more common for you, enterprise. This word is really common for you. You probably use it a lot. So I put it in the end because I knew that you will know it very fast. It's gonna take you seconds to remember how to pronounce it. And it is enterprise. So again, go to the link and this is how it sounds.
Enterprise.
Very good.
Enterprise.
Enterprise. I don't know if you saw on TV or cable TV about the Star Trek. That was the name of the ship. Enterprise.
Entrepreneurial,
Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Uh-huh, enterprise. Okay, that was easy. Now with these 4 words, let's see if we can do it, okay? Let's see if we can do it. So we have 4 words now. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, entrepreneurial, enterprise. Okay, 4 words. I want to hear you.
Entrepreneurship.
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 entrepreneurial,
Entrepreneurial.
Enterprise.
Entrepreneurial.
Enterprise.
Entrepreneurship. Enterprise.
Entrepreneurial enterprise.
Good, sounds good. Congratulations.
Entrepreneurial enterprise.
Come on, you can do it. One more time. Good. Okay, guys. As you already know the words and how to pronounce them, I'm going to explain a little bit the meaning of those words. Actually, they are really easy. Entrepreneur is the person. For example, you can say, my father is an entrepreneur. Or I know a lot of entrepreneurs. It's a person. When you are talking about a person, you say entrepreneur. Well, we have the name of our subject, entrepreneurship. It's a process. It's a process. Okay, so to start something new, you have to go through a process. When we're talking about social or commercial projects, we're talking about entrepreneurship, that process. Enterprise, well, it can be like a corporation. It says outcome here because outcome means the result of something. So enterprise is a corporation or an organization looking for to produce something. And if it's something new or better, you can call it something entrepreneurial. What is entrepreneurial? Well, it says characteristics because entrepreneurial, it's an adjective. So you can say like, I have an entrepreneurial idea. Or I'm working on entrepreneurial projects. Or tomorrow I'm going to open an entrepreneurial idea. Okay, so that's activity. If
We can do an entrepreneurial activity.
Thank you very much. I needed that help. An entrepreneurial activity. I like that much better than my idea. So tomorrow I'm going to start entrepreneurial activities. So that's the difference between those 4 words that in the beginning, one of your students said, I have never heard about that. I have no idea what it is. Well, today you don't know. It's not that you don't know only entrepreneurship, you know more things about that. Okay? So remember this, entrepreneur is the person. Do you know any entrepreneur? Any famous entrepreneur? Maybe the owner of El Café de Tere. That woman is an entrepreneur. Maybe Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Some of you have used iPhones, so it's from this entrepreneur. Then we have this process, entrepreneurship. Enterprises like Claro, Coca-Cola, Mobile, etc. And then we have the adjective. Because it's an adjective, it's going to be with a noun, always with a noun. Entrepreneurial only works with a noun. You can use entrepreneur by itself. It doesn't need any help. My dad is an entrepreneur. My mom is an entrepreneur. It doesn't need any help. But entrepreneurial, it does need help. It doesn't need a noun. I have an entrepreneurial idea. I start entrepreneurial activities, etc. And that's it. That's it for today. I'm very happy that we had this class today. It's the first time we work together. I was really happy to see you and to hear you practicing. You have the links. You can keep practicing. Welcome back to school. Have a great day. And on the right, please read, stay home, stay safe, and keep learning. That's it for today. Thank you very much.